This one's called Leo the Late Bloomer. Leo's a tiger. A little tiger. He's about 2 years old. Leo couldn't do anything right. He couldn't read. All his friends are reading, but he couldn't read because he was just little. So 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds and even 5-year-olds don't know how to read, so that's okay. And he couldn't write. All his friends are writing their name: owl, elephant, snake, plover, crocodile. But he could just scribble, because that's what 2-year-olds do. He couldn't draw like all his friends. He just could make a squiggle. He was a sloppy eater. When you're 2, you kind of make a mess when you eat. And he never said a word. The owl says hoot. The elephant says thump. The snake says tss. The plover says beep. And the alligator says crunch. But Leo doesn't say a word because some 2-year-olds don't talk yet. "What's the matter with Leo?" asked Leo's father. "Nothing," said Leo's mother. "Leo is just a late bloomer." Better late than never, thought Leo's father. Every day, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. And every night, Leo's father watched him for signs of blooming. "Are you sure Leo's a bloomer?" asked Leo's father. "Patience," said Leo's mother. "A watched bloomer doesn't bloom." So Leo's father watched television instead of Leo. Is he really watching TV? He's still watching Leo. He's trying not to. The snows came. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. His dad is watching him. All his friends are making things out of snow. Leo's just sitting in a hole he dug, and that's okay. The trees budded. Leo's father wasn't watching, but Leo still wasn't blooming. Then one day, in his own good time, Leo bloomed. He could read, he could write. That's his name, Leo. He could draw, he ate neatly, because he's not 2 anymore, he's about 4. He also spoke, and it wasn't just a word, it was a whole sentence, and that sentence was, "I made it." And that is the end of the story called Leo the Late Bloomer.